Closed captioning sponsored by WVU Medicine Camden Clark, better healthcare for the Mid-Ohio Valley, and McClinton Auto Group, powered by Generations. You're watching Daybreak with Emma Grace Myers and Henry Groff with your first alert weather forecast.
Good morning, Mid-Ohio Valley, and thanks for joining us here on Daybreak. I'm Emma Grace Myers.
And I'm Henry Groff, and really today is that calm before the storm for us.
Yeah, if you have not done all of your storm prep, you definitely want to, because I had to hit the grocery store yesterday and it was crazy. It was crazy. They were out of things already.
How's the bread aisle?
I got some bread on clearance, which is the only way I buy bread, so I was okay, but definitely a lot of things missing that were kind of odd.
Now, do you get any other snacks?
I did. I got all my stuff for my charcuterie board and a couple things to meal prep.
And then do you have TV shows ready to go to watch while you're snowed in?
Of course, Hunger Games rewatch is happening this weekend.
So, definitely winter weather preparations need to get completed today. If not, you still have some time on Saturday, but we're going to continue to watch that winter weather threat for you guys as we move through the weekend. On top of that, more frigid weather into next week. So we're going to be dealing with hazardous travel condition and that threat for some power outages. So again, today we will be quiet but cold, and then into Saturday, just looking at mainly cloudy skies before that heavy snow arrives late in the day on Saturday. So we'll keep an eye on that potential for a mix of sleet and ice south of US 50. But overall, plenty of heavy snow is on the way. So overall, radar is nice and quiet, but then we do have that frigid air moving in today. But so far across the country, you can see it is just that calm before that winter storm developed. So it is going to continue to start to form throughout the day on Friday across Texas, and then make its way across the south, impacting Oklahoma through Arkansas, Tennessee, and Kentucky. But by the time we get to around late Saturday evening, we'll start to see some snow showers drifting in from the south, and then the bulk of the snow arrives into early Sunday morning, with that potential for a mix of sleet and ice trying to sneak in further south of US 50. So we'll keep an eye on that. But plenty of snow for us, and that's not going to be tapering off until we get into Sunday night. So overall, looking at 8 to 12 inches of snow, and then that threat for sleet and ice down towards the south. But looking at that 7-day forecast, once we're done with the snow, it is just going to get very, and I would probably say brutally cold. Monday night, down to 2 degrees below zero for that actual temperature, and we're stuck with those single-digit temperatures throughout much of next week. Emma Grace.
Thank you, Henry. Legal counsel for the West Virginia Public Service Commission is recommending the commission investigate Parkersburg's proposed privatization of trash and recycling services. In a staff memorandum issued Tuesday, PSC attorneys recommend further investigation.